Oniro who?
Oniro you.
Oniro Mou.
Yes, move over. It is time for her dream. She, of course, is Yianna Terzi. She's serving that mystical Greek magic. Shall we talk about it?
Let's do this.
Aphrodite, Demeter, Yianna. She is a Greek goddess, a lovely woman. She feels so solid. Do you know what I mean? She feels solid. A lot of times at Eurovision, you get young performers, and you feel like if the wind blows, they'll fall.
Camille.
She ain't falling. Yeah, the Camille is not going to blow her down. She is just a great performer. I've listened to some of her other music. You know, she's been on the scene. She was in New York. She's spent time in Atlanta, Def Jam Records in the house. She's worked in Athens. The woman is a woman of many flavors, many textures, many colors. As for the song, this is a new flavor for Eurovision. This is very, very Greek. It makes me think of pagan temples, of ancient magic, of gods in the clouds. And among all of it, Yianna Terzi, Yianna, you slay. The song progresses in a linear fashion, drawing on traditional elements and sounds, and it leads to a fantastic bridge where there is no voice, there are just drums, and I bet you there will be fire. It lends itself well to staging. I'm really excited to see what they do on stage.
Listen, you say Greek myth, I say Greek tragedy. This doesn't do much for me at all. I mean, you say linear progression, which is one way for saying the song goes nowhere. I mean, have you heard of Achilles, the Greek god of despair, misery, sadness? Because this song just does not do lots for me. I get that it's very ethnic. I get that it's very Greek. But, you know, most of Europe doesn't actually speak Greek. And I just don't think this translates very well. It's very boring. It's very plodding. Like, the best moment of the song is the bridge, and there's no singing involved. So, yeah, I kind of think this is a step backwards for Greece, and I would be concerned about this and its qualification chances. She has a great voice, and it's very interesting. The song is not a good vehicle for her.
All right, Chris.
You say Greek tragedy, I say Greek epic.
Yes.
I love this. I'm always a big fan of ethnopop. I was one of the ones that kind of almost didn't mind Argo, so maybe that's not something I should be bragging about, but I think I was worried when they were saying, like, it's going to be a very traditionally Greek song. You're like, oh God, it's going to be something like that. And actually, I think that this blends that modern kind of sound that it's got with the traditional really, really well. I love the break. I think that's really effective. And it does give that kind of big push towards the end of the song. I think that her voice is really, really impressive on it. If she can hit all those notes, that's going to be a real big moment. And I think that this has really been underrated quite a bit. I think that a lot of people are sleeping on it. This could be the top 10 again for Greece. I really think so. Oh yeah.
You know, it's interesting hearing you say that. It does kind of strike a chord with me that there are a lot of authentic songs this year, but this feels among the most authentic. It doesn't feel forced in a way that some other countries might. I think the music video, it looks like a Greek epic.
Yes.
Very good word.
Yeah, very, very good.
And it suggests an ambition.
Yes.
Like, they probably have an ambition for a stage show. You know what? We're going authentic. We're going to go all the way. The Greeks invented drama, so they can serve drama. Like, let there be no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, it's like, I think top 10 is probably one of Aesop's fables. I don't believe
Oh my lord. I want to say there's a wolf in sheep's clothing, but I don't even know if that's Greek or that's... In any case, let's go around and give our scores out of 10 with a justification. I'm going to start on this side, because fire hurts and I rather delay it.
She is taking on my Greek Odyssey.
Yeah.
This
Odyssey
is
is a tragedy, honey.
Oh, well, eventually he gets home. No, I think this is really, really good. I'm giving it a 7.5, and that was almost an 8 for me. I think that it could be a real standout. I love that ethnic element to it, and I just think that it's something that it rings true and authentic without being forced, like you said. You know, it's very true to Greece, and it's almost what I would like to see from Greece in the future. It's kind of like almost what Belarus should have done with Navi, in a way. You know, they had that traditional thing, but it still was relevant.
Yeah.
This feels like that, but on a more epic scale.
Yeah. Yianna is this gorgeous siren. I am the sailor, and she is wooing me to her, serving that Odysseus realness. I just really like her for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's because she's a woman. You know, in a sea of girls, she is a woman.
Oh, I see.
And like, she is not gonna be, you know, stressed out. She's not gonna be fazed by anything, the cameras, etc., because she's experienced. Yeah. My score is a 5.5, but the reason it's low is we've not heard it live.
Yeah.
And so when we're rating all 43, like, you know, there are a lot of songs in the middle that I kind of like and are on the same level for me. And then it's like, well, I've heard her sing live and she's amazing, so I'm going to bump her up. But, you know, there's plenty of room for this to elevate. And I think this will elevate live because it's a type of song that will give you tingles live.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I really think this is up there with Icarus in terms of Greek tragedies. This is just... I don't think this is going to go well. I don't think it's going to do well. And yeah, I don't like the song. It's a 2 out of 10 for me.
This is in the second semi-final.
Hey, I don't even care if it's in the second.
It will go to the
It
final.
is. But yeah, hang on. Like, compared with Demi, like if Demi could get through with that vocal and everything that happened there, like this is just going to be so much higher than that, I think.
It's just very boring. I don't enjoy listening to it. We've spoken a lot about songs that you get the 2-minute mark and you want to skip. That's this for me. There's not a melody that sticks in my head that I will go to. And like, fair enough, the jury's may put her through. She clearly has the lungs and the voice for it. But for me personally, it's not in my top. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we, of course, are not the only Wiwi bloggers. There are bloggers all over the world who have also provided scores. And it is time for the global average. 6.94. That's good. Basically, anything above a 7 is really tough. And so to approach that with a traditional song is very, very impressive.
And another example, I was going to say the native language again, which is obviously proving quite good at Eurovision at the moment.
Our bloggers are loving it.
Yeah, I mean, clearly in a minority of one. So we'll
I think actually you were the lowest score.
Yeah, your score was dropped from the calculation. Yeah. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Is Yianna serving a magical dream? Do you want to be in her dream, or is this a beautiful nightmare? Let us know here on Wiwi Blogs.
Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell.
And like the video, comment down below, follow us on social media, visit wiwibloggs.com. I think that's everything.
Oh yeah, we do have a website.
We do have a website.
Thing, everyone.
We'll see you later. Bye.